All right, what's going on, guys? So I've noticed, at least when people do the exhaust clips, it's kind of hard to understand how the exhaust sounds because, for one, most of us are using our cell phones, which they're not the greatest for picking up audio because they like to auto adjust the levels. So what I'm gonna do for you guys today is I'm gonna record with my main camera, and I'm gonna leave the audio level set at a certain level, and I'm gonna talk at the same level I'm talking right now, but right next to the exhaust. I'm gonna set the camera at a certain distance because even if I accurately get the sound, it's kind of hard to get an idea of how loud this is. So backstory, I'm running the Fast Intentions Catback exhaust system with a 12-inch resonator. You had the options of an 18-inch resonator, a 12-inch, or non-resonated. I decided to go 12-inch just because I didn't want to be too obnoxious. Plus non-resonated test pipes because I decided I kind of want to be obnoxious, but the 12-inch resonator was to kind of not be so obnoxious. So with that being said, I'm going to set the camera up at a distance. I think that the audio is not going to peak and get all jacked up and clippy, and let you guys hear what's going on with the car. Okay, so for reference, this is my voice. I'm talking in a pretty normal tone. This would pretty much be the same tone I'd use if I was talking in maybe like a big room or about the distance I am from the camera, which is... Here I am. Here's my car. There's my camera. So that's about the distance we're working with right now. So this is the distance and this is the tone of my voice, and now you're going to hear the exhaust start up, and I guess use this as reference for if you think this exhaust is right for you. As you can tell, that cold start is pretty goddamn loud, but only for like the first 20 seconds, and then after that it gets pretty manageable. Still debating if I want to park this in front of my neighbor's house just because, well, that first 20 seconds is pretty fucking bad. But from inside, it's not the worst. It's like, I like the sound, I like the little blah, 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 blah. You getting? So I'm gonna go with it. I'm just gonna let the car warm up a bit, and then I'm gonna do some revs, which will only go up to 4,000 RPM because that's the limit that's built into the car. I haven't done any mods to the motor yet, so pretty much what you're getting right now is if you would just straight bolt on the exhaust, nothing else included. Okay, so that was the cold start. I'm gonna put the camera back in the same exact spot, just wanted to pick it up to talk. And now I'm gonna do a couple of revs, which will be maxed out at 4,000 RPM, mainly because that's the rev limit on the car when it's in park. So I'm gonna go about those so you can get an idea of how loud that is. And I'm gonna talk next to there again so you still get the extra reference of how loud I am at a normal talking tone. So once again, here I am talking next to my car like a crazy person. Here's the tone of my voice, there's the tone of my exhaust, and now I'm gonna do some revs. Hopefully I don't set off this guy's alarm. And there you have it. That is the Fast Intentions Catback exhaust system, 12-inch resonator with non-resonated test pipes. But for all the other information regarding test pipes, they come with an O2 sensor, so you're not going to get that check engine light. So if you look over here, the O2 sensor is actually set up in a way, the airflow is this way, but it's bent, so it's not catching, I guess, the full readout of what's coming out. So if you're in New York State, at least, I know California, you guys are gonna be fucked because they're gonna put the thing up and measure the whatevers and yada yadas. But if you're in New York State, this will pass inspection because they just plug into the OBD2 port and you're good to go. Also, you may have noticed there's a little hiss. I'll put in a clip of it right now. So yeah, that hiss only pops up on the decel. It's not as irritating as people on the forums make it out to be. I don't mind it. I don't love it, but it's one of those things that I don't mind it being there. It's not gonna be a deal breaker where I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get rid of my test pipes now. Apparently, for everybody on the VQ architecture, as in the motor, this is VQ37. That's for everybody's car who is a 350Z, 370Z, G37, G35. All the same architecture of the motors. Apparently, when we run test pipes, we get that hiss. I don't mind it, but you might, so that's why I'm making this video, so that way you kind of can make an educated decision before you drop however much money you're about to drop on this to get it made. But yeah, that's about it. Once again, my name is Clive with a V, and let me know what else you guys want to see from me as far as it relates to the car. That's probably what I'm going to start turning this channel into, just because that's what I happen to be caring the most about at this point in time. You probably noticed the car is on bags. I was probably going to end up doing a video on the things I wish I knew before I bought bags, so let me know, comment down below, hit like, hit subscribe if this is some shit you're interested in seeing, and I'm out of here. Peace.